Hello, 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 my sunbeams. Hello, hello, hello. Hey everybody, hi. Welcome to a very serious stream. So super serious. Hold on, wait a second. Something's not working right now. Hold on. Do you know what the funniest thing is? Okay, so I thought I was ready. It turns out I'm literally not ready at all. I was like, I'm so ready. Everything is super prepared and organized. Yeah, I don't even have my face turned on correctly. What is going on today? What the fuck? Hold on. May the what? Brainwashing? Not me. It's more likely than you think. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get up in here. Hold on one sec. Ah, okay. The scuff is real? No. It's fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. I was so organized today. Very organized. We are so ready. Oh my god. I'm really embarrassed because Ultra Hypnosis was here and they're a really big actual hypnosis channel. Now I'm all embarrassed and shit. Oh no. Ah! Scarfnosis? Yeah, absolutely. Finally, actual cult activity. CL! Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But CL, stop that. We're not a cult. Look me in the eyes and repeat after me. This is not a cult. I can see how people are getting confused, though. I can see how people are getting confused. Jesus Christ. Okay, when you give a presentation on basics, but subject matter experts in the room, I've been there actually. Well, no, the thing is you haven't been there because, listen, I know I said this was a very serious hypnosis PowerPoint, but you'll see. You'll see. It's very serious, I'm sure. Right. Oh my god. First I get convinced into this. Now we have to go through with it. All right. All for fun. Thank you for the super. Of course we're not a cult. Wink. What? Oh my god, stop. This is getting out of hand, y'all. This is definitely a cult. No. You wouldn't lie on the internet, would you? I mean, people lying on the internet wouldn't be the first time. All right, shall we get on with it? Welcome to my presentation. This is a very serious hypnosis PowerPoint made by me, Lana Shikami, and my wife, Ray Shikami. We worked very hard on this very serious PowerPoint. Let me turn the music down. This is a very serious moment for a very serious PowerPoint that you've all come here today to learn a lot, I'm sure. And I'm sure we're going to learn with a very good understanding of the hypnosis. Yeah, I'm sure no one's going to take any of this as funny or as non-serious at all, because it's a very serious presentation, you guys. Very serious. Okay? Yeah, Ray helped. Very serious. Exactly. Right. Lana, why have you gathered us here? That's a good question, and I'm sure you ask yourself this all the time. Super serial, exactly. Because I feel like it. Have you got your notepads out, by the way? I hope so. Because I was stupid enough to tell the sunbeams if we got to 5K on YouTube, I would do this. Boy, do I have some regrets. Massive amounts of regrets right now. And this one, for the memes and the lols, kind of not really. This is very serious. Because this is a very serious presentation. Completely. Ray helped as a hypnotizer or a test subject? I cannot answer this question. I would be giving too much away. Right, next. What is this about? This is in fact about hypnosis. As you can see, we have some very serious images on this page. Yeah. Some very serious, somewhat delayed regrets, yeah. Oh boy. Some very serious hypnosis images. Definitely, oh, glory to the Hypnotoad. Oh my god. Definitely not unreal hypnosis images at all. Definitely not images that awaken something within us all. Yeah. As you can see, this is all very serious research I've done here. I was on that GIF website for a long time finding these, so you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. A brief talk about consent, because consent is important. Consent is not only important, but absolutely mandatory for hypnosis. Now, this is the serious part, by the way. I'm putting my serious face on because this is a very serious part. I'm not joking. I'm actually serious about this part. Yeah. In terms of the seriousness of this part, this is more serious than the rest of the seriousness. Okay, cool. Covert hypnosis is gross and will make you seem creepy. Trust me, I've seen it in action, and I can say every time I've seen it, I've gone, oh, that's fucking creepy. Asking is the bare minimum for consent. Go through everything you plan to do beforehand. Seriously, it just, yeah, this is important. If you break someone's consent, they're less likely to do hypnosis in the future, and we'll probably tell someone about it via a Twitlonger or a Google Doc. It depends on their choice of platform for this kind of stuff. Yeah. I've seen many Twitlongers in my time. I'm sure we'll see more in the future. Don't make that Twitlonger be about you. Okay? All right? Play safely. Yeah. So this is actually very serious, by the way. I take this very seriously. What is hypnosis? Okay, we have some answers here. I wonder which of these is the real one? We'll never know. Hypnosis is a state of mind. Is it? It's a meme. And it turns out if you do hypnosis, you become a meme. I'm so excited to become a meme today. You forced me into it, sunbeams. But hey, now I'm here, so that's fine. A story trope that ruined a generation of people. Now this is me speaking not from experience, of course, because why would I be ruined as part of a generation of people who grew up with totally spies and all of that mind control stuff? Brainwashing or mind control? Is it? Maybe. Are they the same thing? Maybe. Who knows? Is it real? Oh dear, an under-researched topic. This is true. Hypnosis is a very under-researched topic. Not even joking. People are afraid to touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. I'm not quite sure why. It's not as scary or as creepy as people make it out to be. So, like, yeah, a lot of people don't like to touch it or talk about it because it makes them seem creepy and weird. Do I now seem creepy and weird? I mean, I hope not. Although I am creepy and weird, so that would be correct. A weird subliminal niche on YouTube that's making everyone into femboys. This I've heard about recently. I'm a little concerned by it, but also, I don't know. I wish I'd heard about it sooner because I feel like I'd be very popular in that category. The creepy thing that pickup artists with netbids and fedoras do. Yeah. Sometimes they tout themselves as doing that, and I don't know. Meditation. I will fight you on this. I'm not joking. I will fight you on this point. Hypnosis is meditation. Meditation is hypnosis. It's the same damn thing. I will fight you. I can meet you outside in the parking lot later if you want to discuss this. The amount of times I've gone to bat for this point, I will continue to do so. Yep. Damn, Lana is actually one of us. What? No! Actually one of you? Wait, you mean one of these weird hypno people? No way. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. The placebo effect. It legitimately though, placebo effect, definitely hypnosis, 100%, has been confirmed. Messing with your mind stuff, that's the thing. And it's characterized by absorption, dissociation, and suggestibility. That's what we can agree on. And if you want to know about absorption, dissociation, and suggestibility, I don't know why I'm like shaking my titties to emphasize the point. I'm like, yes, let me just shake my titties so you'll get that point jammed into your brain cavity harder than that. I was gonna say, absorption is like when you're super duper focused on something. Imagine like the flow state. They are kind of hypnotic. Stop that. This is not a hypnosis stream. Get out of here. It's characterized by absorption, dissociation, and suggestibility. I need to pick up my point. Man, I took my Ritalin this morning. I promise you I took it. I did. And I don't know why. It's not working. Oh, God. Maybe it's because I'm nervous, you know? I'm like full on outing myself here. Now everyone can see it in 4K. Damn. Okay. So absorption is like a really hyper intense focus, which is something that I obviously don't have sometimes. Dissociation. If you have ever dissociated, you know it's like that feeling of like when you are like almost pulled out of your own body. It sounds creepy. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Hypnosis. That's a way to hack a brain. Yeah, exactly. Hacking those brains. I love hacking brains. I mean, what? What? Couldn't be me. No. And suggestibility is if I say it, are you more likely to do it? And when I say it, you are more likely to do it because I'm your goddess and you do what I say. Right, sunbeams? Uh-huh. Yeah. So there we go. This is what is a hypnosis. Man, my last time I did this class, this was way more in depth, and serious, although this is very serious. And there's definitely nothing else on the screen over in this corner. I don't know what that is. Wow, who does hypnosis? Oh, wait, what? Oh shit. Wait, why is there an arrow on the screen? Who put that there? Did Ray put that there? Oh shit. Sorry, Ray did help with this. I think she made this slide. Oh fuck. No! Oh god. Well, okay, I guess, oh fuck. So there's this intersection of meditation and hypnotherapy and this one that I'm not going to read out, and then ace people in the middle, and apparently I'm here, which is, wow, I feel so called out. Wow, this is so rude. Ray-chan, best wife. Fucking hell. We're going to have some words later about this slide. Man. Sorry, I need to cover this with my head. Hold on, I'm just going to, I'm going to keep the sanity for the YouTubes, because, you know, I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned. Oh god. Okay, right. Oh, how do? Everybody in the chat's like, wait, she's not actually going to teach us how do? Listen. When you're gifted the secret of the hypnosis, I can't share all of it. Okay? How do? There's the classic spiral approach. Everyone takes that. I was going to do one today. Look, I even brought my own spiral. If you can't find a custom spiral, store-bought will do. Pocket watch. I own a few of these. And when I say a few, I mean a lot. Let's be honest. I own a lot of these. Have they been used? I don't know. I'm not telling you anything about that. Yeah. Hypnotic voice. Some people have very hypnotic voices. I don't know. People have told me that I have a very hypnotic voice. But I don't know. What do you think? Oh dear. And then some people use the sleepy technique, which I personally am not a big fan of. I don't know. I feel like you could do I feel like you could do a better job than the sleepy technique, you know? Some people get up there and they look you dead in the face and they go, "You're getting very sleepy." Oh, sleepy. Sleep. And I've seen someone do that before to someone, and I can tell you, It's not very effective. I actually had an ex-boyfriend who used to go, relax! And that was weird. I found that very, very weird. Very, very weird indeed. So maybe don't do that one unless you want everyone to think the last 3 digits. No, stop. Don't make that joke, please. Oh my God. We'll discuss why later. Oh my God. As you can see, this is very, very serious. Some people use a script. I call them scriptnatists. Because they're attached to their script because they're like, these are the magic words I will say to put you in the hypnosis, and that will work, right? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It really depends on what's going on, you know. Yeah, I saw someone do it once, but it took like 10 minutes just to get to the point. I don't know if that's normal or not. Yeah, why isn't hypnosis on the... What? Why? No, we can't. No. This is a very serious stream, okay? Wow. But yeah, some people use scripts for it. We can talk more about that later. Okay, what hypnosis can't do? It can't get you a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a partner. That will also make you look like a humongous creep. Just saying. If you try that shit, please leave. You are no longer a sunbeam. I'm revoking your sunbeam card. Oh, dear. You can pick up your fedora at the door. All right? It cannot pay your bills. Unless... Some people would tell me otherwise about that. Hypnosis itself can't pay your bills. Unless it can, at which point, good for you. I'm glad you're paying your bills. You can't force someone to become a chicken. Also, if you, damn, if only, I know. Force someone to become a chicken, don't do that. That's weird and creepy. I don't understand everybody's obsession with the chicken thing. Why? Why does everybody always go to like, can you make me into a chicken? No, I don't want to. If I wanted a chicken, I would go and get a chicken. Chickens are not that hard to find. I live in New Zealand. It's not that hard. Why would I make you into a chicken when I can just go and get my own chicken? Man, it cannot make you popular unless... Oh dear. I mean, it could probably make you popular if you're really good at it and you worked in certain circles, you know. But it can't, you can't hypnotize yourself into being popular. You know what I mean? Yeah, it can't make your booba bigger. This is actually a thing that somebody claimed. There was, somebody out there who was claiming that you could make, bigger booba or, bigger things, if you know what I mean, through hypnosis. That ain't true. No, that ain't true. It cannot cure cancer. This is also a thing that somebody claimed one time. And I'm just like, what? I can't. The chicken hypnosis slander so base queen. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. Yeah. A lot of people disagree with me. I don't care. I'm right. Yeah. Oh my God. Sound/, thank you so much for the super chat. Really doing an awesome job. See you at Slash. Oh my God. You cannot get a big pee-pee through hypnosis. Don't even think about it. It's not real. It's not real. Well, if it can't do that, why even hypno, bro? I know. Because it's fun. Because you like it. Because I'm good at it. I don't know. It also can't help you get good at stuff. I mean, you probably could, but yeah, it's debatable. Yeah, I once was asked if I could hypnotize somebody into being good at video games. The problem is I hypnotized them while they're playing video games, and then they got really bad at it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they were a little distracted. I don't know. Okay, they're hypnotized. Now what? Do whatever your hypnotized person consent to, because you're not a creepy person. But seriously, hypnosis is a great tool for both helping people and having a lot of fun, sexy times. You didn't see that last part. You didn't see any of this. None of this happened. This is not real. No, hypnosis is very real. This PowerPoint is very serious, as you can tell. Any questions? You'll probably have more questions than answers at this point. So this is where we actually say, now it's time to do the Lana serious hypnosis talk. So if you have a legitimate hypnosis question, I will now actually answer it. You're welcome. We got through that whole thing, that whole meme that I've just created. Now you can ask some legitimate questions and get a potentially legitimate answer. Are you ready? You may start now. Thank God. And then we might do some. Who knows? It's a whiteboard, so of course it's serious. I know. It's a very serious PowerPoint when you put it on a whiteboard. Hence why I had to do that. Hypnotizers are gaslighting. Listen, gaslighting and hypnosis go hand in hand. They're not the same thing, but they are pretty close, and you can do them together. Question, you mentioned consent is important, but it is also a requirement to work in the first place. It'll never work on an unreceptive person. Okay, that is an actual legitimate question. Thank God. Okay, right. So, when it comes to hypnosis, the biggest thing that you need is, obviously, you have the three main characteristics that make up a hypnoidal state. Hypnoidal state being a hypnotic state, which is absorption, dissociation, and suggestibility. In order to have those three key things, you need someone to be able to feel comfortable with you. And for them to feel comfortable with you, you need to establish something called rapport. Rapport doesn't really work very well on somebody who's not willing to give it to you or willing to, go along with what you're saying. So, in terms of being able to hypnotize somebody who does not consent, it's very difficult, but it's not impossible to hypnotize somebody who doesn't consent. You can still hypnotize somebody who doesn't consent. That is very, very bad. Don't do that. But I would say that, you can manipulate people into doing lots of different things without or hypnosis or with hypnosis. But mostly, on the average person, you're going to need some level of trust and rapport to do it. So there you go. It was informative. No, it was a joke. The whole thing was a joke. Don't take it seriously. Oh my God. What animals do you turn people into? None of the above, because I'm not weird. Wow, thanks music for emphasizing my point. Thank you. Yes. Oh my God, how does the pocket watch hypnosis work? Okay, that's a really good question, actually. Okay, so we talk about absorption, dissociation, and suggestibility, right? So with a pocket watch induction, typically you're looking for those three key things, right? So your absorption comes in the person focusing on the pocket watch, okay? Their intense focus on the watch swinging back and forth causes the absorption. The dissociation comes sometimes just naturally because when you're staring at something for a really long time, you'll naturally just dissociate a little bit. Because of that intense focus on the pocket watch. And the suggestibility comes from what you say or what you do with the pocket watch. So, if I'm swinging my pocket watch, I might also say, oh, your eyes are getting very heavy, or you can find yourself just fixating and focusing on the pocket watch and nothing else, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, that kind of stuff. So, that's kind of in a nutshell how it works. It's also a very fun thing to do. Not that I know from tons of experience or anything. No! No! I'm so innocent. Look at me. I'm so wholesome and say so. Okay. Is there any scientific research on hypnosis? Yes. There have been studies on it. Whether or not the studies are good is the problem with a lot of psychological studies is they tend to have a low sample size. They tend to have a low sample size because a lot of people are like, oh, that's weird. And then if they have a lower sample size, you can't obviously make predictions about the whole population based on low sample sizes. Science. Oh my God. I'm so glad I did a little bit of a psychology degree. Woo. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. Would you consider bonds forming a hypnosis a lie rather than... Oh, bonds forming in hypnosis, you mean? A lie rather than genuine? I see, that is a really hard question to answer because it really depends on the situation, the person, and kind of what you're doing with them, I guess. There is a little bit of an argument to be made for the fact that sometimes hypnosis, because it has all those feelings of like closeness and rapport with people, that it can actually like amplify the process of you getting to know someone or feeling close to someone. It's a little bit like ASMR, right? When you listen to an ASMR content creator, you feel like you know that creator or you know that character in that story, right? Because you're so invested in what's going on and what's happening. Hypnosis can be very similar. So yeah, you just have to really, if you're playing with friends, you have to really trust them. That's what I say anyway. Yeah. But it can also amplify the feelings of trust between people. But it's just something you've got to be aware of and be conscious and careful of, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so many questions. VTuber teaches how to hypnotize people. Only a little bit. Have you ever hypnotized Ray? Yes. Moving on. Okay. What made you want to learn hypnosis? Sounds like something you learn when you have intentions of some kind. What was yours? Oh boy. That's a good question. Wow. I will say, oh no, what can I say? I don't know. I can't give all my games away, huh? Gotta keep some of it a secret. Oh dear. I was gonna say, I guess I just had a curiosity with it. My hypnosis backstory is long and varied, and it has a lot of layers to it. Some of which are inappropriate to mention here. So, sussy. Yeah, it was incredibly sussy. You're right. I'm so sussy right now. Oh man, only the most pure, right? I'm the purest of all maidens. Look at this face. I can be anything but pure and innocent. Oh god. Okay, does hypnosis work on people who know hypnosis? Yes. In fact, sometimes it even works better because they know it. I will say hypnosis is a skill. The more you practice, the more you learn and the more you know about it, the better you'll get at it. Okay? Which 2000 cartoon do you think has done the most damage to our brains in regards to the subject? Oh fuck. Okay. Which 2000s cartoon? I mean, obviously, like one of them is totally Spies. We know that. The Power Rangers episode, not Power Rangers. Well, yeah, Power Rangers. Let's be honest. For me, it was Power Rangers. I won't lie. Power Rangers broke me. Every season has a hypnosis arc. Every season of Power Rangers. Name me one that doesn't have a hypnosis arc at least one time in the plot. So many of them. Jesus Christ. It's so true though. They do. What else? There were so many. I'm probably missing one. The Mad Mod episode of Teen Titans. Listen. Mad Mod episode of Teen Titans. With the big old spiral and Beast Boy drooling everywhere. Everybody looked at that and went, oh yeah. If you saw that episode and had feelings, you're in the right place. Oh, what else? I was gonna say, oh god, what was that other one that I was thinking of? There was one. I can't remember what it was though. Oh yeah, Mystic Force. Mystic Force definitely has one. 100%. I'm like 99% sure Mystic Force has one. Mystic Force has one where she gets turned into a vampire and she's mind controlled by a DJ. I said, name me one season that doesn't. You can't. Ben 10? Oh god, people talk about Ben 10 in the chat. What was that other one? There was another one that I just literally was on the tip of my tongue. My thinking face now. Now you've made me think too hard. This ends badly. Oh dear, this sure implies Lana loves certain tags and content. Excuse you. You know nothing. My god. What was I gonna say? Mighty Morphin has an entire 5-episode arc called Green with Evil, where the Green Ranger gets mind controlled by Rita Repulsa. And don't ask me how. I know so much about it. Shush you. Oh dear, The Simpsons has one. Yeah, there's that whole gif. I showed you the gif of Homer Simpson being hypnotized. He's like, I am under your power and will do what I say. That happened. No, wow, never thought I'd see ultra hypnosis of each. Oh, don't! Oh my god. Literally, hold on, Ultra, I need to call you out for a second. I'm so sorry. Ultra Hypnosis is a very, very popular hypnosis content creator. Don't ask me how I know this. Don't ask me how I know this. However, seeing you in my chat has absolutely made me laugh, cry, go through all the emotions just before the stream. So thank you. Kim Possible had that pretty notorious episode. Oh man, Kim Possible had the one with the mind control chips. Who didn't see Green with Evil? Right, thank you. If you haven't, you need to go watch it. What else? Oh my god, there was one. I was like, it was very popular. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's an anime reference, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! Did an entire season about mind control. It's okay. Ah! Oh, listen, I only fangirl sometimes. Oh my goodness, I may be a sun goddess, but I only fangirl sometimes. Yeah, season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Marek, mind control stick. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all that needs to be said. Millennium Rod. Oh, Marek can show me his Millennium Rod. Oh dear. Why? So we can all look like Taya. Literally. Man. That was a whole time, right? Oof. Oh, don't squirt me in the face. That's rude. No. I don't know anime. The only anime I do know is Yu-Gi-Oh! That was it. I was just a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. What can I say? Are we not going to talk about the Power Rangers movie? That's basically just hypnosis. I know. Yeah. There's that too. I remember finding his channel years and years ago. Oh my god. I know, right? Crazy. Oh dear. Right. Any other questions about actual hypnosis stuff in the chat? I'm happy to answer them. Just today, by the way. Unless I put, you can ask me questions about this in the chat. This is going to be like one of these times I'm allowing it today, okay? I don't want to see no one in my gaming streams who's like, so that hypnosis thing, can you tell me all about the the ethical dilemmas of hypnosis, please? And I'm going to be like, no, I just want to play my game, thank you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime, it's real life. Oh, no, don't. No, don't. We were doomed. Oh god. Do you know that one time I told everybody about the hypnosis pizza box? Yeah. Now is the time to discuss that. The hypnotic pizza box. What is the deepest you can make someone go with hypnosis? Oh, are we going to talk about depth real quick? Oh shit, hold on. Buckle in, everyone. It's going to be a bumpy ride now. Okay, right, depth. Oh, fuck. Okay, right. So there is this like meme that goes around that's like, oh, I wasn't quote unquote, I'm doing finger quotes, deep enough to do that in hypnosis, okay? So there's like a lot of like misconception about depth. And I was gonna say, depth is actually not really a thing. Some people like to think depth is a thing. It's not really a thing. Like, there's not... So, a lot of people like to be like, oh, depth is like a measurable amount of hypnosis that you are in right now. But the problem with that is hypnosis is incredibly subjective and personal to the person being hypnotized. So there's not really like a set level of like, oh, you're deep enough to do this. There used to be these things called like the hypnosis tests they used to have to do with people, where you would be like, at this level of depth, this person can do this thing. Like, for example, eye catalepsy, right? So if you close your eyes and then you tell someone, oh, your eyes won't open, as hard as you try to open your eyes, they won't open. People can only do that at a certain level of depth. That's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Yeah. So depth is not really a thing. But a lot of people throw that kind of jargon around because there's really not a lot of language to describe like how hypnosis feels and what happens. And because there's, you know, for like 50 meters in depth, literally people have done like scales before. Like you'll hypnotize someone and be like, now how deep are you on a scale of 1 to 100? And I'm like, listen, don't give me a fucking math quiz right now. I'm busy. You know? So yeah, depth is not really a thing. What I tend to suggest to people is if you are not feeling quote unquote deep enough, or you are not feeling the effects of hypnosis that you expect or that you want, then it comes down to practice, but also getting to know your own individual like trance ability, because everybody is different and everybody will feel it different. Like, so if someone hypnotized me and then hypnotized my wife, we would both have very different experiences of hypnosis. 69 out of 420. Wow. Yeah, it sounds like there is depth resistance. Some have a resistance, some have less. Well, it's not a resistance thing. I wouldn't say it's like a resistance thing. It's just you have a different experience to someone else. So what feels like, okay, so if someone hypnotized me and I was like, okay, how did that feel? And I was like, yeah, so I couldn't feel my left arm, but I could still had feeling in the other arm, and if you poked it, I'd probably feel it. But this one was just light and floating, and this one was not. That kind of stuff. So yeah, like, but then if someone else was hypnotized, they might say, well, I felt my entire body was like a lead rock. Lead rock? What the fuck? It must be early in the morning because I'm literally spouting nonsense right now. This is my confusion induction. This is how I confuse everybody in the chat. And then when you're confused, I go, and sleep. And then you're hypnotized. It's sad. This is like the first time I'm learning a lot about hypnosis. No, it's not sad at all. I think, hypnosis is such a specific and niche topic. A lot of people don't even think about it until they have like a passing interest in it. And by that point, sometimes people are turned off by the stigma of it, because there is a stigma to hypnosis, and it's really cruel and mean, and I don't like it. Yeah, there's a stigma around it. There's a stigma of like, it's mind control, or it's brainwashing, or you can force people into doing stuff they can't do. Brainwashing and mind control are very fun, but they're not all the same thing. And you can't force people to do stuff that they wouldn't normally do with hypnosis. You can manipulate people with or without hypnosis. So, yeah, I think it gets a really bad rap, and I'm really glad that we can be here and we can discuss it so that it doesn't get a bad rap and people don't get made memes of on the internet. Yeah? Oh, thank you, Soundslash, for the super chat. Gotta go get money and pay bills, unless JK's. See you later. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Thank you so much. I must get hypnotized a lot. I'm always confused. Oh my god. That's so funny. It's basically any skill. It's how you use it. Exactly. I always say to people, it's like, if I go to the drawer and I get a butter knife, I can choose to use this knife for like buttering my toast. But I could also choose to use this knife in a really dangerous and unsafe way. Now, I'm not going to go do that because I want to butter my toast. I'm preoccupied with buttering toast. But like same with hypnosis. Is it dangerous in itself? No. Can it be dangerous when used in the wrong way? Yes, just like anything else. Yeah. I think this is one of those things you need to go out of your way to learn about. It is, yeah. I feel like the information is both out there and easy to find and really not at the same time. You have to be very, connected to know where to find, I won't say the right information, but yeah, the right information, if that makes sense. Anyway, if you have any other questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. Also, sorry, hello. Pizza hypnotism is simply called bribery. Is being able to use the power of suggestion mean you were able to hypnotize as well? Are they largely the same practice? Okay, that's a very interesting thing. So you're saying suggestion. Is suggestion hypnosis? Is hypnosis suggestion? I mean, yeah, considering the three main characteristics of a hypnotic state are absorption, suggestibility, and dissociation, then yeah, suggestion plays a big part in that. Yeah. Plus, I mean, hypnosis is, primarily it's just a form of communication. Oh, so use hypno to get Lana to love you? That won't work on you. Hypnosis is like a love spell? I don't think so. Hypnosis isn't magic, people, okay? You can't do a lot. How big is the overlap between hypnosis and ASMR? Well, that's a good question. I find a lot of ASMR to be just naturally very hypnotic. You know, when you're focused on a ASMR session, you might find yourself in flow state. And if you find yourself in flow state, you're hypnotized. Flow state is hypnosis. That's what it is. That's just what it is. Time dilation, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Have you used your power of suggestion on us? Not consciously, no. Yeah, not consciously, no. No. Like a snap of the fingers causing ear twitch response, have the person revert to... What? What is going on here? Jeez. Illegal use of hypnosis have nothing to do with you moving to New Zealand, right? Oh my god. No, she lies. It literally is magic. Ultra, no! Ultra, no! Oh my god. It feels very magical. Oh my god. Ultra's here gonna call me out. Is it gonna be battle of the hypnotists? Game on. No, I'm kidding. So hypnosis is a form of communication. Does that mean it's kind of like tarot cards? Well, no. Tarot cards are a way with connecting to like the spirit realm, right? I don't know. I don't do tarot. Ultra hypnosis collab when? Oh my god. Stop, you guys. Oh my god. So I was gonna say tarot cards are very, very different. I think a lot of people like to lump a lot of what they think are spiritual practices into one box of like woo-woo, as what we call it. The woo-woo box. The little woo-woo box, like the stuff my nan's into, you know. My nan's very big into the meditation community. And like, you know, a lot of those people also are into like tarot and psychics and mediums and all that kind of stuff. Hypnosis tends to get lumped in with that, but I don't think that it's always the woo box. No, the woo box. But I think sometimes it's gets a bad rap because there is science behind it. There is psychology behind it. Yeah. Can two people with hypnosis talk to each other with said power? What do you mean with hypnosis? Ah, yes, I have one hypnosis. I'm going to add another hypnosis. I'm going to make two strong hypnosis. Yes. No, so do you mean two people who know and understand hypnosis talk to each other and hypnotize each other at the same time? Yes. Has that happened to me? No comment. Oh my god. Have I had a hypno off with someone? Maybe. Who knows? Was it a good time? I'll let you decide. That's telepathy, not hypnosis. Exactly. What happened? I was listening and then suddenly Lana said something and I abruptly fell asleep. Oh my god. I'm not that powerful. Jeez. It could just be my relaxing voice. Maybe my relaxing voice just gets to people. Oh dear. Is a hypnotic state of mind similar to a meditative one? Yes. Meditation and hypnosis are the same thing. Meditation just is a very progressive muscle relaxation version of hypnosis. So in the hypno scene, there's a type of induction called the progressive muscle relaxation, and I fucking hate it. There's a meme in my household, and that is "fuck you, PMR induction, fuck you." No, the only reason I hate it is because it's long and boring, and I just don't like it. But a lot of meditation audios, I was gonna say files, a lot of meditation audios use that kind of induction. So it's basically like the whole, you're walking along a beach. Put your toes in the sand. Feel the waves drifting in and out, in and out. Breathe deeply, relaxing your body piece by piece. Your relaxing goddess echo voice can really put one to sleep easily though. Aw, that's interesting. Have you ever done a hypnosis to yourself? Yeah, you can do self-hypnosis. Have I done it? I have tried it once. Was it good? Not really. Yeah. Is that one they flex your muscles? It can be, yep. Some PMRs have the flexing of the muscles involved because that's, yeah, they're real boring. Oh, man. Whew. I'm going to fall asleep before I fall into hypnosis, man. Because listen, when you're super relaxed like that, there's a very slow decline from hypnosis into actual sleep. When you're actually asleep, game over. That's no fun. Unless that's what you're doing it for, at which point, go to town. Yeah. Is meditation generally more self-guided? I think so. I think I don't do a lot of meditation myself because I have mad ADHD and I can't stand it. But I have a feeling probably. From what I've heard about it, yeah, maybe. All right, if you've got any other questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think there is definitely a lot of overlap between ASMR and hypnosis. I love the combination of it. I think it's a really good combo. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do some sometime. I know Sada made a hypnosis ASMR and I think it went quite well for her, so who knows? But I wouldn't want to give you any ideas. Or maybe I do. I've done it multiple times. Just make sure you leave a fail-safe trigger lying around or breaking it could be impossible. Wait. You've done what now? So who would what now? By the way, we should probably explain triggers because some people are like, trigger words, isn't that a bad thing? So typically these days in just the general societal like terminology, triggers or being triggering to someone can sound really scary. In a hypnosis context though, a trigger word or a trigger phrase is just a word or phrase or sometimes even an action that brings on a certain result. So like, for example, a real basic trigger word is when I say the word sleep and snap my fingers, you will go back into trance. That's a real basic one that a lot of people do. So triggers with ASMR. Yeah. Sometimes people talk about triggers in ASMR too. Yeah. Where it'll be like something that causes the tingles, right? So hypnosis is very similar. It's like a word, a phrase, or an action that causes the thing to happen. So yeah, and you can pretty much do all kinds of stuff with that. Let your mind wander, but also don't. Keep it very safe for work because we're on YouTube, damn it. We're very brand friendly here. Strobe-based hypnosis background subliminal content actually worked pretty well for individuals with ADHD. Really? Strobe-based hypno with background subliminal content. It's because the layers, right? The overwhelm and the overload. I love an overload. Okay, real quickly, thank you for reminding me about that, Ultra. Overload induction. Holy shit. Okay, overload induction is where you layer stuff or you overload someone's brain with stuff. So I don't know if anyone's heard of the 7 plus or minus 2 concept, but basically it just means that our brains can hold 7 things plus or minus 2 in their short-term memory at one time. And to overload that, you just throw a bunch of crap at them. That could be layers of voices. You could literally give them things to think about. Some people do a 7 plus or minus 2 induction. That's basically like, think of these 7 things and now think of 2 more things. And then you just keep rotating that around. You could have like different like layers of music and sound and things to look at and all kinds of stuff. I've done ones with post-its before, which was quite fun. The post-it induction. 7 different post-its to think about. I'm going to sticky them all over your brain. Sticky, sticky, sticky. And then everyone's like, Lana, why are you such a weirdo? You're sticking post-its on people's brains now? I'm like, damn right. It's better than that time I froze someone's brain and then hit it with a hammer. But we're not going to go into that today. Fucking hell. Now everyone thinks I'm a creep. No! This is it. Literally overstimulating them. Exactly. So good. Triggers, like, so when someone mentions KFC and I get hungry, trigger for hunger. Yeah, like Pavlov's dog. Like if I ring the bell and you go, is it KFC time? And I go, nope. Are you conditioning us so when you say our trigger phrase, we eliminate your enemies? Absolutely not. I wouldn't do that here. This is not a cult. I told you. It's not some sort of sun cult. We're not making a cult. Yeah, be careful with that. The subconscious is a supercomputer. I know. Mix 7 plus or minus 2 with fractionation countdowns for greater freak. That is a great idea. Also, fractionation. Let's discuss real quick. If you Google fractionation, you'll probably be told of a chemical process of separating some sort of oil thing. I don't know, but fractionation in the hypnosis sense is basically just bringing someone between two states. So those two states could be like in trance and out of trance. That could be like being stupid and not being stupid. I said nothing about that. It could be focused and unfocused. You could do all happy and sad. You can do emotional fractionation, but don't, because that gets weird. All that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's fractionation, and it works very well. It works very, very, very well. Fracking, no fracking here. No. You're not making a cult. The cult's already been made. We see your word choosing your cult leader. What? You can't do that to me. You can't just make a cult and then go, Lana, you lead it. And I'm like, excuse me? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't ask to be part of this. Just because they made the cult in my honor doesn't mean I have to go along with it, damn it. What the fuck? Oh dear. Can you be the not stupid lies? What? No. But yeah. It's called appointment. Oh my god. I've had great results with it. Wow. Oh hey, I've actually done a fair bit of hypnosis myself. Don't ask the context. Valid. We'll keep that one between us, hey? Context. I get it. And I've been trying fractionation recently. I was just going to bring it up. I've had great results with it. I'm really glad to hear that. I personally love fractionation. I used to have a small reputation for my fractionation. Just a small one. I don't know how that happened. Listen, you hypnotize a few people and then all of a sudden, you get a reputation. I don't know how this happens. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Pushing responsibility on the unsuspecting party. Oh my god. I'm not the cult leader. You are, said the Hypno Queen trying to offload her duty. It failed. Listen. I mean, I got out of my first empire, right? Oh my god. This is all pretty crazy interesting. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm gonna have a real talk right now. I'm gonna have some real chat with you right now, because I need to be honest about something about this hypnosis stuff, right? So I was really nervous about doing this stream today because obviously I wanted to make the first half and the PowerPoint especially a total meme, because in the past I have had people who have been really mean about my hypnosis interests and have been really judgmental about me making the kind of content or doing the kind of stuff that I like, you know, because I just like what I like. I like doing stuff with people that I like, and I have a really fun time doing it. But I've also seen people can get really judgmental about it, and they think it's weird, and they think it's creepy, and they think I'm crazy. So I was a bit nervous, I won't lie, bringing this up today and doing this and mentioning it when I did, because again, it just makes you feel a little vulnerable. Why would they be mean? You're a nice person. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just, you know, when you come from a space that people find taboo or they find weird, people can be really mean about it. And, you know, it can be quite harmful for people to, like, get up in your grill and tell you you're a weirdo and a creep and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really, really thankful and happy that people enjoy this. And yeah, it does have a bit of a bad rap if people don't know, but it does. It does have a bit of a bad rap if people don't know about it. It does. It really does, especially around certain topics. There is a lot of like stigma about it, and about people who do it, and about people who talk about it, and people who like it and are involved in that kind of stuff. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody here for being so nice and so kind and so open-minded, because I find that sometimes it makes me incredibly uncomfortable to talk about it. Yeah, so thank you everybody. I really, 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 really appreciate every single one of you being here, and the fact that people are here and they're listening and you're open to talking about it and letting me be open about it is really sweet. So thank you. Oh, kind words touch a lurker's heart. Thank you so much. Mariu Ichanaru. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, but thank you for the super. I really appreciate it. The only grill of yours we get up in is if you're doing a Pluto pup-sized sausage sizzle. Wait, that's Australia, not New Zealand. What? Oh my god, don't get it mistaken. I am not Australian, damn it. Excuse you. Yeah. I think too, some sunbeams like Lana hypnosis a little too much. You haven't even experienced Lana hypnosis. How could you know if you like it yet? I haven't even hypnotized you yet. I was going to hypnotize you today, but I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. Maybe I'll make you wait a little longer for that. Yeah, I'm still nervous about it. I've done a lot of hypnosis with people face to face before, but you know, it's also one of these things that I need to get to know you a bit better, you know? We need to build our rapport a bit more, Sunbeams. But yeah, thank you, Sunbeams. I really appreciate you. All for fun. Thank you for the super. It's all because of things like this is why I like you. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. Listen, I can't help being honest. And I think it's very important. I think it's very important that people understand that, like, the stigma around the hypnosis stuff and the hypnosis community and the hypnosis creators and the people who do it, sometimes is quite overwhelming, you know? Members only hypnosis? Don't tempt me with a good time. You know, it can sometimes be overwhelming. So I just want to make sure, like, that people understand, like I had to really consider if I wanted to do this and the right time to do this. So yeah. Yeah. So you say you've been doing it for a month? I have not been doing it for a month. Listen, if I was hypnotizing you, you'd know about it. Oh, you'd know about it. A lot of people who experience my hypnosis definitely know that they've been hypnotized when it happens. Because I asked them first. Remember, consent is fucking important, you guys. Yeah. Plus, there'd be a little sign on the screen that says, "This is hypnosis. If you're here, you consent to being hypnotized." Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I put a little disclaimer on because I'm not rude. Yeah. I'm very fucking polite. Thank you. Does Lana have more of a hypnotist preference or a hypnotized preference? That is a very, very good question. So, a little bit of backstory. I've been on both sides of the pocket watch, and I realized after a lot of trial and error that I prefer hypnotizing people. I don't get hypnotized anymore. People don't get to hypnotize me anymore. It's not as fun as it used to be, honestly. As I aged, aging happens to us all. I realized I didn't like it as much. So no, I am very firmly on the side of holding the pocket watch, dangling it in front of people's eyes. Shocking! How is that shocking? You know I'm a bossy bitch. Come on now. You know I'm bossy. You know I have mad bossy energy. I'm a little bit of a dummy mommy. I won't lie. I consent to whatever you want to do to me. That's not how consent works. I'm supposed to tell you, and you're supposed to go, yeah, that's fun, or nah, I don't like that. You know what I used to say to people who would be like, I will do whatever you want to do. I will do whatever you want me to do. And I'm like, great, okay. All right. You see this hacksaw and your pinky finger? You consent now? Listen, I would never do that because that would be rude and horrible and mean and never. But literally think about it though, right? If you say, I'll do whatever you want. Okay. All right. My laundry? You're going to do my laundry? Okay. That's fine. 9 hours before there goes my pinky. Oh my God. 9 hours later, you've done all of my laundry. Well, then you might regret it. I said what I said. Oh my God. I think I'm a little concerned about some of you now. Wow, just a pinky? Such low prices. Oh, no. This is not how this is supposed to go. Don't tempt us with a good time. Stop knowing me like that. I don't even no like that because I'm not fucking Australian. I told you. I know Sarah does that. You guys need to come up with a better phrase for me. In Australia, it's more like, oh, no, bro. I'll do anything as long as it requires. I do nothing and you do everything. Fuck. Okay. I see. 9 hours of laundry. Yeah, I have a very slow washing machine and a lot of laundry. It's mostly towels, honestly. That's gonna take fucking ages. The amount of people consenting to getting their pinky cut off is a bit. You're telling me I'm terrified right now. I'm concerned of where this is going. Oh my goodness. Right. Does anybody else have any final questions about hypnosis? I can answer a few more and then I'm a go. And when I say I'm a go, I'm a yeah, nah. That is very correct. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah. Does that include raised laundry? Yes. Mostly towels. What the fuck? We go through a lot of towels. Listen, you expect me to reuse a towel? I don't think so. Are we a Sun Yakuza now? We are not. What can the hypnotee do to make themselves more receptive? Hypnotizee do to make themselves more receptive to it? That is a very good question. Okay, so if you want to get better at hypnosis and easier to hypnotize, yeah, we'll go with that. If you want to get more experience at hypnosis, the best way to do that is to practice. And when I say practice, I don't just mean like just use the same like hypnosis audio over and over and over again, because sometimes that doesn't work out very well. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I would say try lots of different styles of hypnosis. Try confusion stuff, try pocket watch stuff, try visual aids, try PMR, try like all the different kinds of it, and see what works best for you. The more you practice, the better you'll get at it. It's a skill. Everybody has their own baseline level of it, and you can like build on that over time, Also, I always say to people, you have to go into it with an open mind and the ability to also like recognize within yourself the feelings that you feel are valid. So for example, like if you go into a hypnosis audio and you feel relaxed, but that's all you feel. Okay, at that moment, that is what your trance feeling is. Your trance feeling is you just feel relaxed. Don't be like, oh, it didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, boo, 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 boo. I didn't feel anything except relaxed, so fucking it didn't work. No, that's a step in the right direction. You just have to take a positive mindset and go, okay, cool. So I felt relaxed. Okay, cool. How can I make this better? How can I get better at the different specific skills within hypnosis? Like some people always ask about like, oh, what is it? How do I make this trigger work better? Like if someone says a trigger word and I do the thing, sometimes you have to play along a little bit and like help it along. It's like anything with psychology is sometimes there's a little bit of coaxing that you got to do before it works out the way you want it to do. Yeah. So just like, yeah, find your positive moments and the experience building on itself and find like the little bits that are like, okay, well that was different this time. So I am making progress rather than be like, oh no, it didn't work, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if that makes sense. Just like the Jedi mind trick. I love the Jedi mind trick. Oh God. That makes sense. Thanks. In addition for practice, I guess you'd understand what style works best for you. Yeah, exactly. And you'd find all kinds of different ways that work for you. And because some ways it might work better than others. Everybody's different and everybody responds in different ways. Oh, this is a good question. What are your favorite induction strategies? Okay, I love a basic. I say basic. It's never that basic, right? I was going to say I love a conversational hypnosis thing. Basically, that's like, it's a little bit of NLP being the language of your mind. Yeah, I love conversational hypnosis where I just talk and people end up just going on with what I say. Very fun. Very fun. I love building on rapport with people as well, and like playing with like people's expectations. Like I love it. It's very fun. I love a resistance induction as well. That's when you actively fight being hypnotized or actively put up some sort of resistance to relaxation. I love it. It's so fun. Don't ask me why. It's just fun. Oh, Ultra, that's a good suggestion. Repeating the words back in your head can help. Yeah, exactly. When you're listening to an audio or you're being hypnotized by someone, you can like start to repeat the words back to yourself. It's almost like conditioning yourself to respond to the words that are being said while the words are being said. You know what I mean? Reinforcement. We love that. Now that one's a bit sus. What? No, there's nothing sus about that. I am not sussy. I am very say-so and very wholesome. Huh? My goodness. Does anyone else have any questions? I'll do a couple more if we've got any more. And then that's that. Oh my god. How can we hypnotize you on Twitter? What? No. No. Is hypnosis like a mind break thing? You can do a mind break thing with hypnosis. You can totally do that. I've seen people do mind breaking hypnosis before. Definitely have not been involved in that. Yeah, so that's definitely a thing. Can be a thing. Depends on what you're into, I guess. I'm not going to judge you for what you're into. This is a kink shaming free zone, Oh my god. How could someone make an app that hypnotizes people? Yeah, people have in the past. They've made hypnotic games. People made hypnotic apps. There is a whole wiki out there for games with a hypnosis focus. Yeah, I love that. That wiki, honestly, is like thebomb.com. Yeah, so you can do that. Yeah, you totally could. And there's probably like meditation apps out there. A hypnosis app would be very similar. Yeah. Put a fight for hypnotizing. I guess like mental exercise and relaxing after. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm kind of skeptical about this sort of thing. Might because I haven't tried it. Yeah, and I do expect people to be skeptical about these kind of things. I know at first I was incredibly skeptical. Skepticism is the reason I got into it. Honestly. I was quite scared of it. I thought, if this is real, this is fucked up in several different ways. Because you see a lot on the TV and a lot in movies, and you think, oh, that can't be real. And then you try it, and it's very different to what you expect it to be. It's not like in the movies at all. You will hear everything around you. You will feel everything around you. You will be able to respond to stuff. Haven't heard of the wiki before. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I'm so sorry. It's like literally on the top of my brain and I can't remember. I'm sorry. All I know is there's like a hypnosis game wiki. If you Google around the hypno game wiki, you might be able to find it, but I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So I would say like it's very different to how the media portrays it. And a lot of people put a lot of stock into like, it's this creepy weird thing that could force people into stuff. And I think that's the biggest problem with hypnosis, is just the reputation around it is just a little creepy and a little cringe and a little weird, but it's definitely not like that at all. And if you're into it, then that's cool. If you're not into it, that's okay. We can still be friends. You know? Ever play BioShock? Oh my god, listen. Would you kindly? That's fucking great. Listen. Oh my god, would you kindly stuff though? Fuck. So good. Oh dear. I was gonna say, what are your thoughts on subliminal messaging for hypnosis? There's been some research into subliminal messaging, and I would say that the research is mixed. It's mixed. Does it really work? Yes and no. It really depends on how you use it. I think that a lot of the subliminal stuff on YouTube is kind of bullshit. It's a little bullshit. Some of it's legit. Some of it's not that good. It's a mixed bag. It's a really mixed bag. But subliminals don't work the way I think a lot of people think they do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn on the subject. It's one of these ones I'm like, it needs more research. Yeah. Not saying I've used Would You Kindly before as a trigger before, but yes, I have used it as a trigger before. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. You will read this. Got him. I have already trained a pro. Your trigger is colorful boxes in chat. Induct my graduation. All the milk is mine. Thank you so much for the super chat, Lazy Sage. Listen, you can't condition me like this. How dare you condition me like this with the bing bing and the promise of a little tippy tap. My good God. Conditioning is a thing, okay? Now stop that. Now you know the secrets of the universe. I'm gonna have to erase your mind so you can't tell anyone else, okay? Good. I'm kidding. What's happening? I just got here. Well, we had a very meaningful PowerPoint presentation, and then we followed it up with a very serious discussion. Legitimate discussion on hypnosis. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone in the chat for being so nice and kind and taking this very seriously and being curious. You know, like I said, I will be open to questions. My break time. No, I'm not going to do any today. I've decided I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to make you wait. The hypnose this. Oh dear. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much, Sunbeams. And remember, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit the little subscribe button. If you want to see some more stuff from me, I will be making some more ASMR recordings, and maybe, who knows, in the future you might see some hypnosis with it too. But only if you're very, very good. Okay? Are you going to behave for me? Of course you're not. You're all fucking brats. What would I expect from you? Damn. Oh my goodness. Right. Also, if you want to become a member, you can become one of my sumbers. There is exclusive membership audios in there, and plus membership streams, which is just coming back, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to do some tinkering to the membership stream this week for undisclosed reasons, but yeah. I'll be coming back soon. Alright, who are we going to raid? We could raid Nia, who's playing Muse Dash. We could raid Amami, who's playing Pikmin 3. Oh, I have heard a lot about this Pikmin thing. Alright, we're going to raid Amami today. And also, thank you. This was a bit of a shorter stream today, but I feel like it doesn't need to be a super... Aui's doing her donathon. Oh my god, yes. We raided Aui a heap. We'll raid Ami today, and we'll raid Aui next time. Subtle plug. Oh, listen. I'm good at being subtle. No, who am I fucking kidding? I'm not good at being subtle at all. My goodness, but thank you so much. Yeah, this is just a little bit of a shorter stream today, because, you know, I feel like I don't want to exhaust the topic too much. Oh, by the way, before I go, I will say that on Wednesday I'm playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. It's going to be really fun. I'm super excited about it. I've already been practicing, so hopefully it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Also, on top of that, this week we're also doing Dinkum on Friday morning. We're doing Dinkum again. We're going to break some rocks and find some fossils. And I don't mean me, because I'm not a fucking fossil. Stop that. And then also... Oh my god. Short stream, check your clocks, chat. You'll have 3 hours missing. Praise Lana. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be so funny. 3 hours later, you're like, how the fuck did I get here? What the fuck happened? Oh dear. And then on Sunday, oh my god. Sunday, I'm going to be joined by Huntress Spectre, my good friend Specs. And we're going to be doing a double mommy ASMR collab. And I'm so fucking excited. And you should be too. It's going to be good. I'm going to hype it up all week, because it's going to be so fucking sick. I'm so excited. She's into ASMR. I'm into ASMR. There's two of us. It's going to be a great time. We're going to try and coordinate it. So we're making you sit between us. It's going to be great. You might not survive that one. No, you definitely will not survive that one. My goodness. Collaboration. I know. We're collaborating with We're giving everyone the tingles though. It's gonna be so good. I'm really excited. We're gonna be asking her about her favorite triggers, ASMR triggers, not hypnosis triggers, ASMR triggers, very different things. And it's gonna be so good and I'm so excited. But yeah. Anyway, until next time, don't forget to shine on, sunbeams. Shine on. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.